It's been a whole year since I've created SHEP CO. Not just SHEP CO, but SHEP CO 5.1. Yes, that. This. But we all have to know that this isn't the first SHEP CO. SHEP CO started back in 2020 when it got Minecraft, and trust me, it was not even good. Well, by not even good, I mean not big. And soon the laptop, this one that I'm recording on, which I play on all the time, got, well, all the files, all the Minecraft files from the worlds were lost. That's also how I lost Super World 1. How come I never got that achievement in SHEP CO before? Thank you, Smoke Sensors. So, yeah. Then SHEP CO 2 was, well, it was a big villager farm. That got deleted or corrupted, I don't know which, but SHEP CO 3. I think it was on the other computer, but for this one, but deleted or corrupted, or, yeah, 3 and 4. They were just on a different computer that I don't usually play on. They don't even have it doesn't even have a microphone. And this one thankfully does. But right now I'm using a headset. Yes, I started using a headset when summer break started. Whoa. Okay. So we've got, okay, this is, and then 5, it's this one. You're looking at me right now in 5. But now let's go over everything I built with the SHEP CO Grand Tour for over 1 year. So first, let's start off with what I built first. Oh yes, this is the spawn. There's also another monument for 0, but this is the spawn point. And now, this is what I built first. Yes, I didn't have my mind open, and this thing is clearly just a build of someone who doesn't even take their mind seriously. Yes, this is the new nether hub that I built just like a month or 2 ago, maybe 3 months ago. But this is one of the newest builds in SHEP CO, one of my favorites. This also leads up to the nether roof, which, trust me, was the hardest thing to get to, because you could barely even find it. If you did find it, you will have to fly up there or climb a ladder up there, but this is my failed pigment farm. I don't even know how it works. This also is one of the first builds in SHEP CO, but I don't know which first one. This is a new one that came with, well, a newer one. Something was already here. This is actually where you first would see where this was, but then I just patched that up because no one uses it anymore. Today, I don't use it. It's one of the most useless things ever now. And yes, we've got this. This is also new. But that's just, you probably don't know the bug for that, or do know. I actually made a video on that. So you might have not seen it, because that was a while ago. Like a long time. Okay, next up, back in the overworld, this is one of my newer builds. I made this other side house. Yes, I was doing something and then I decided to build this house up. Like, I just quit on that house, on building this house, so I just turned it into a good house. And it's literally an other side house. Like, it's actually other side. You get the point. So let's try and explain this thing in 1 minute. Okay, first we've got a lot of other side discs. We've also got beds, an anvil, some storage, a brewing stand, and a bunch of beer. Then we've got a kitchen, which these are good. These kind of act like stove tops, like a stove. Okay, I have 40 seconds. Let's go. This is a crafting table. Those are lights. These are some nice stairs. Roof stairs. Barrel for holding an other side disc, which I put in there. Another portal, which I came through. Which leads to the nether hub. Everything leads to the nether hub, except some things. Then, okay, good, I did that in less than 1 minute. So then we have the masher. This is actually something I like. Okay. Spawn guinea pig. This is the spawn guinea pig. It's called skeleton. Exactly right up there. But then, what does the masher do? I spent a lot of time and I did a lot of work on this. It literally mashes everything. You can expect things flying out from every direction. But that's it. I think that's the type of guinea pig that wants more guinea pigs, but yeah, a lot of resources just drop up here, and this thing's really powerful. That crusher is a lot of work. This isn't raiding, but then I've got this slime pusher. It barely even works. Yes, it does push you up with slime, but you can expect some bad timing sometimes. And it's pretty bad. Then I've got this jumper thing. I can explain it for you. I can explain it to you. You just stand up here. Wires, there are so many pigs. It might have bad timing, I don't know, or it's just me. But yet, I've perfected the timing. Except for that. And yes, you might have not, you definitely didn't see my video on Team Trees, where I covered this whole place with trees. This is what SHEP CO used to be like. Everything used to be in here. And yet, half a year later, or 3/4 of a year later, everything's outside. There's more things outside than inside. And besides, I don't even know what to do with this, but keep it there. But this does give me something. Tell where SHEP CO is. Like, give SHEP CO some difference. This kind of looks like Africa. Kind of looks like Africa. So this is what I call inner SHEP CO. This is just everything inside. I'm gonna cover everything else. Okay, and just a small bit. This is some sort of thing I made. I don't know what it is, but it's useless and completely useless. It doesn't even need to be there. This is an ice skating rink. You probably want ice skates, but it doesn't matter because this is pure blue ice. And now we have this cube, which I don't know even if it would work. I don't even know what I forget what it does. Okay, then this is just pushes things up, but it doesn't work. It won't work. Okay, and then we have this. Trying to push the crafting table. So that gets pushed first. We need that down there to get. Oh wait. So, oh, that's not connected. That's not connected. That's why. And now it's connected and will work. It still won't work. I think we're gonna need more repeaters. I don't want to spend all of my time on this because this is just a thing. Still won't work. It'll be the last thing that ever goes off. And, oh, that doesn't. Okay. Yes, it does work. Now it finally goes in a loop. Finally a true loop. And now we've got this thing. I don't know what it does. This thing right here is a little staircase. And now I'm getting lag. Bad lag. Bad lag. No, no, no. No lag. Don't lag. Okay, good. Treating it like a dog. Then, right here is just some sort of, well, I forget what it's called. Then here's the same thing, but you have to jump everywhere, and it's also a way to get up to my secret lair, which I'm sure you saw. You just have to wait for this to get done. Okay, so now I'll show you how it works. See? Another way, but you would fly up there, or something. And this is just a snowman that you can't escape. It kills you. Yet this snowman is deadly because powdered snow. And I didn't spend time on him, but he's nice. And then this is the Timboi Gaming Hotel. Yeah. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. This one is the reception, and I only have one ticket in there. $20. I made my own money system. Room 1 has only 4 beds, and it's kind of not so luxurious. Room 2, though, has more beds, more chests, more furnaces. This has a lot more furnaces, even more beds, even more chests, and this chest, why is there a hopper? It leads. Okay, so this is a timeout room that I didn't work on so much because you can just do that. Yes. So, whenever someone dies and drops all their stuff from like hunger or something, or they're forced to put it down there, then the people who are living on the 4th floor can literally collect all their stuff. Like really, it's that simple. You just collect all their stuff. That's it. We've also got some bubble elevators. You could see me use both of them. Okay, so now we're just going to here. Wait, what's this path? This path leads over to this town where the money system is used. Only $80. That's extremely cheap, but this is Minecraft. You can easily build a house. SHEP CO Supermarket. Steak 5 stew 15 carat 10 or 30 carat 10 for 30. Yes, you can see how much it paid. I don't know why that block of diamonds is there. Donations. We pay over 600,000 for our goods. Please donate. Cookie, $10. This is one of those builds that he made a while ago, like half a year ago. Then yes, check out paid as compatible. I I could not think of how to say that. Even now, I don't even know. Store memberships, 20. What? Apple bread, 20. You could either get an apple or bread for $20, or you could get a store membership for 20. That is literally crazy. And it says staff. This is a little mansion that I accidentally bugged out while like trying to clear some stuff over there. I accidentally destroyed this whole thing. But thankfully, it's fine. And up here, this is actually my very first username, way before my Timboi 11 username. You can just see Timboi 11 / give at s. What the heck? Oh yes, G. G. I set it to G. Log. Gave. Keisha log to Timboi 11. G, G, G. What have I done? Okay, so yeah, function like yeah, that's crazy. Give at E Coca-Cola. Kill at E. Give at A Totem of Undying. / enchant at E Vanishing Curse. Okay, / G if / give Addis Coca-Cola. You can see I did not mod the game. It's not even in there. Want to see it? At the top of the screen, at the top right, top left. Yes, top left. Minecraft 1.19. 1.19 / vanilla in parentheses. Okay, so that's a lot. I want to keep it in this chest because it's special. It's a special item. If I delete it, I will not be happy. So now you've got carrots, 1 per 10 carrots. We've got a carrot farm, carrot shop. We even have this house. Where are the doors? Here are the doors. Just an RIP for someone's hardcore world. I don't know why. I don't know why it's there. Just made it. But now we've got this useless thing, which is just a tree. Nether tree, but badly detailed. Then we've got this house. We've got this thing. It's a block switcher. That works, but this isn't my first one. This is like, I'm sure this is, yeah, this is my first one. It's a bit worse, but this is my first one, trust me. I spent a lot of time on this exact design. You can see I'm not the best with those sticks. With those 1 ticks. I could go with 4 ticks and make it shorter, but trust me, that was a while ago, like 3/4 of a year ago. Yes, a lot of stuff is 3/4 of a year ago, but this is the start of a revolution. Right here. It's right here. A 1.14 house. It's literally everything you could find in 1.14. If you downgraded SHEP CO to 1.14, this house would stay the exact same. Exact same. Yet it looks so village and pillage. It looks so 1.14. Because of the wood theme, the glass panes. But this bed is one of my favorite types of beds. Just because it folds down into this to make like some sort of place to be, place to use. There's some flowers, but you can fold those up to make it a bed. We've also got some chests. We've got this, which is We already have enough furnaces and a crafting table. Wow, that's weird. So now we've got this. It's a little map-ish thingy that I call the library. Emergency button will sound alarm. Alarm will sound. Oh no, you died. Yeah, this is kind of one of... It kills you. I'm not supposed to press that button, but I will show you how to win this part of the library. Right here. Right there. You get teleported. Right there. But I know that that is a hole into the void. But the answer to this puzzle is right here. It's an obvious thing. You go down here into this thing. That's an empty command block. And there is lag. I'm just going to slash kill myself. And now I'm back here. Okay. This is my 1.0 house. It's designed to be safe for 1.0. If you downgrade this world to 1.0, everything will stay the same. Hopefully. This is just my attempts, and I don't know if it actually works. And then this is my 2.0 house. 3.0 house, I don't know why that's on fire. Wait, not 3.0. 1.2, 1.1, 1.2, 1.1. Wait. 1.0. 1. I think there's no 1.1 house. 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Scary update. You can literally see what I've done. I should also add the wither, but I'm not going to spawn a wither in SHEP CO because that's dangerous. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. This looks sus. Yeah, that's sus. But the sussiness makes a button stand out, which is sus. Opens the door. You can do that. Done. And yes, this has got to be very sus. Just a hole. And it can literally kill you. Just need to position myself right. See? It kills. Just a hole. Just a hole here. It's here for fun. Yes, this is my 1.5 house. Lights. And so yeah, we've got a dropper with diamonds. You could just take diamonds out, but if you put something in there, you get a diamond. Literally. It just gives you diamonds. 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64. That's a lot of diamonds, yes, but useless. Come on, put the charcoal and put the charcoal up there. I just want to store it there. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of boring-ish base that has almost no purpose whatsoever. But the base does look good. Trust me, it's one of the best bases I made. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, that's a lot of redstone. That's the lights. This is a 1.6 house. All the horses keep despawning. And I keep naming them. I don't know why. This is that was made in like 1.17. 1.16. This is my 1.7 house. 1.8 house. It's not finished. I didn't make a 1.9, 1.10, 1.11, or so on houses. Then this is SHEP CO Railroads. Something I made. But then, yes, this one leads all the way. All the way. You can guess where this leads. You can guess it. Back to spawn. That's where the railroad leads. There's even a sign down there, but I want you to subscribe, and at 30 subs, I'll give you, or something subs, I'll give you a SHEP CO download. Whole world download, which, guess what? I'm going into File Explorer right now, and it's half a gigabyte. That's how big it is. The other one, though, leads all the way over here. I don't know where this leads, but it leads to my beautiful buildings. This is actually where I made my 2022 intro that I actually made in 2021 to be ready for 2022. And I said, okay, I'll reenact. Welcome to Timboi Gaming. Oh no, I placed the sign wrong. Oh no. And then a news Timboi flops comes up on the top right of the screen. Like right up there. Right up here where I'm recording. And we've got this. This is some new builds. These are actually I made a few months ago, a month or two ago. A Mr. Villager house. Yes, it's not supposed to be Super World good. Not Super World. Super World 3 is coming. More Super World 3 is coming soon. Just sorry, I have been on a big break. But then, here is a secret painting. Nothing is, except for this. But yet, this is useless. Nothing's behind here. Absolutely nothing. No matter what, you won't find anything there. Just trust me. Nothing's there. And guess what? I don't have a texture pack on. Texture packs. Resource packs. Timboi's texture pack. Yes, I don't have that on because it will remove spaces. That is a weird bug. That's just... This is a hot tub. A hot tub. A hot tub, baby. Hot tub! And then, yeah, that's my house. Then this is a small mountain. There's an iron golem. This is literally an old channel banner. Now it's just Bloons TD6. But back before it was Bloons TD6, it was actually a picture of Can You See the Ladder? That's just an observing place. Right here is where I made it. Can you see it? Yet this place is already built up. It was not built when I made the picture. But yet that is not my channel banner. You can probably get a glimpse of what it would look like at the top. A few layers are not built. And it's just one layer. And yeah, no villagers. Then right over here we have a fisherman pool. It's highly detailed from under. There's that. There are some barrels, which I don't know if anything around. This is a basement that I did not show you. Yes, sorry, I forgot. There's a lot of stuff in SHEP CO, and I can't show you it all in like half an hour or 1 hour. But this is a dusty basement made out of campfires. You can literally see it. Subtitles are on a roll. Then we have the one and only, well, not one and only, villager house. This is just a house, a plain old house. This is that old shed, which I literally made a little short video about. Someone's workstation was in here. I actually laughed pretty hard and I tried imitating it in that video. Yes, like he or someone was literally in there. I was trying to get him out of that old shed. This shed, that old shed, right there. And he would not go out because that's his workstation. I chuckled so hard. I laughed so hard because I'm just laughing now how funny that is. But then we go on to SHEP CO, to a little story SHEP CO has. But then first I need to tell you about this little house. I just made it. I made it with, yes, I did some replay mod recording, but sadly it was all upside down and, well, did not come out correctly, so I just scrapped it. I was going to publish it to YouTube, but bad video. Bad replay. So now I get to show you this. There's nothing in those barrels, I'm sure. then you can just see some beautiful, beautiful housing. This is actually one of my best houses. You can see, very obviously, very obvious, it's one of my best. It's also got a nice backyard. But then we move on to SHEP CO's story. This is the, well, there's an end portal. There was gonna be red things coming out. I'm still making that, so still in the making. And yeah, same with in the end, there's a lot of fiery stuff and grassy stuff. And now here is SHEP CO has a bit of story. Dirt village versus stone village. You can probably see that. Yeah, I'll just show you what I made. If you watch some of my earlier videos from like a few days ago, you can probably see that this reminds you of anything. And there's a lot of redstone because let me show you how much work it took. I had to go on bedrock to get this lever to go both under here to both sides and here to both sides. That was actually a lot of work, and I don't usually do that much work with redstone. Just trying to transport some stuff. This is just a house. Yes, it's good. But I'm not saying I'm a noob. I'm just saying that it took me a bit to, well, I just used a lot of different dirts, and in the end, this is how it turns out, and it turns out to be a pretty good build. Just dirt versus stone. And then, yes, I don't know what that is, but should I show you from my earlier videos? Like, I forget its name, but large burger, big burger, somewhere around here, but don't know exactly where it is. Might have said that a different time, but okay, that's just an exploding machine. That is a big maze. This is a little house I made. Isn't it good? I completely forgot about this house, but trust me, there aren't any secret entrances or exits. You can see that is just laying, just making the house all fancy. And then I did, yes, listen to some music while I made this. I love listening to music while I make builds. It just helps me think and calms me down, and what the heck? No lag, bad lag, bad lag. It's like a dog again. Oh yes, here it is. Here's a large burger. Large burger. Large burger. You can see the L. And now it's time to show you what changed the daylight and moonlight. Right here. This is actually some redstone, so set time night. This is some, I thinked a bit and I solved some problems with that, and oh my gosh, it is so laggy. This is pretty laggy. You can see my good stuff. This is pretty good. Change that, I'll change that. And you can see how much, you can just see what I like. Just remember that I don't do full screen it. This is with making videos. Okay, So yes, I'm sure you have seen Large Burger. I don't know, maybe yes, maybe not. But this is how exactly I made Large Burger. There we go. So this is how I made Large Burger. I just, yeah, blocked off an entrance and stuff. Oh, lag. No lag. It's like a dog again. Well, I have a video editor open, Discord open, File Explorer open. Why do I still have Steam open? Yes, I did play some Portal 2. And now I have no way out. Except if I cheat. Yeah, just showcasing it. That's my 1.18 thing. That's my 1.17 thing. That's a Windows 10 thing. I don't know why it's there. That's another portal. This is some SHEP news that he made later on in SHEP CO. Got this from it. Got the whole entire idea from Tubi. Like, I mean, the whole idea. I mean, even the idea of using a map, everything was used from that idea. That idea really got me into something weird. Yes, that SHEP CO, this SHEP news is not updating. Because they didn't load it. Yeah, SHEP news, issue 1, 1.19. SHEP CO will still keep the 5.0 world, but will change versions. It will upgrade to 6.0, but it's actually 5.3. Because I didn't really keep that idea. I forgot about that SHEP news issue, and then when 1.19 came out and I upgraded the world to 1.19, it just became 5.3. So yes, it did change versions, but not exactly. That's just years. Yes, that's 2020 when I made SHEP CO, 2021, 2022, which it is now. And I knew that was the future. 2022 is the future in this, but now it's the present. 2023, still future. 2024. Future. I don't know what will happen in the next few years, but this is some sort of house where I protect a villager from the zombies, and it's kind of bad. There's even animals surrounding it. This is like a house. It's just a plain old house. This is a witch hut. This is a type of witch hut that I tried designing for like different biomes, but trust me, that bottom part is not good. I could do way better than that. I'm better at building now. I also made a tutorial video on how to build a house like this. And trust me, this is one of the best houses I've made from exterior. Just look at that. You've got one of the best houses that I've ever made due to exterior. I could make that house more beautiful, and this is a moving truck. Yes, it's a moving truck. It's a moving truck. It's just a moving truck, okay? There's nothing special about it. It's just a moving truck. That is not really a moving truck. So now we've got this little thing. It's a bit good. Well, good. Just good. I also did a lot of detail with that. Bone mealed it. This is some sort of thing. Got from like green, I think, where you store pufferfish under there. And it looks like a gate, like shock, like electric gate. And then we have this thing, I don't know what it is. But then right here is one of the most precious items. Timboi sword. Yes, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, mending smite 5. This is an illegal sword that you can only get by illegally enchanting it. Yes, by slash giving yourself the sword. Slash giving yourself a netherite sword with specific enchantments. Like all of these. I use this to instantly kill the wither. Which, yes, I did spawn the wither in SHEP CO. Mobs. Axolotl. Why did I kill a bunch of axolotls? Pufferfish. Killed me at one time. Now, if I go down here, you killed 5 withers. Wither killed you 2 times. See? I've been doing stuff. What if a villager kills you? Can a villager kill you? No, but, yes they can. I'll make something in a bit. But then, right here is just empty chests. This is a furnace. This is a bunch of stuff, but now this is like a loaded part of SHEP CO, but then I have to make sure that I get everything done, but also in a quick time. I want this to be 1 hour or less. A 1 hour thing or less for 1 year and 2 months. So let's quickly go to the end. Mr. Villager? Why is Mr. Villager in here? And why is there a dinner bone? I actually hate these goats. Okay, Mr. Villager, I don't want you coming up. I want you going back to the overworld where you're safe, okay? You're not safe in the end. You could fall into the void and die. I made that house just for you. So yeah, you can see something weird. I'll make a story in a bit, but currently this is all I've done. It's just a battle between Nether and Overworld. You get the whole point. But what you really need to do is make a better entrance to the Nether, the end. And make it safer. And I need to finish this, which I currently have not done. So like, the thing here is, this grows out and into the Nether portal. Wait, not Nether, end portal. And yeah, you can see that texturing with all the sand and birch, and then it goes over there. The closer it gets to that red thing, the more mushroom blocks are there. And then once it gets right here, it's the biggest, and it's very fiery. Then it goes up here to like a fiery island. I really need to add some more texturing. There we go. That should do the trick. Now it looks better. You can see some sort of tree that isn't finished, sort of. Right where that is, it's like a heart of fire. Fire just begins. And yes, there is a beacon down there. That's perfect. What about white glass? No, glass. Should it change the color? And I now press G. Y. It makes it very white. That doesn't change the color. Just makes a block. Puts a block there. And I need to change that right now. Right now, I say. F2. Right now. There we go. Okay. So, I have 15 minutes. 14 minutes. Counting the seconds now. 14 minutes left to explain everything. This is something, I don't know what that's. You probably might have not seen my little hello neighbor heist, however you say it. It's heist. This is one attempt of me building a house made out of every block in the whole game. It did not work out. I didn't build a house out of every block in the whole game, and if I do, that would take a lot more work because 1.19 is out and there's like a billion blocks. That's every stair in the game, but except for mud. Oh, why? It's a tragedy. This is my next attempt at doing that same exact thing, which is a very closer attempt. It doesn't look as good as this one, which this one looks kind of bad. But this one makes use of only one block. Only one block per block. Like only one block each block. I only place the block one time. And you can definitely expect some weird things happening. Like that's wrong. That is not, and there's that. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever made. It looks very weird, but then you know how much you like. You know how much you like something. What book do you like? Sherlock Holmes? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of a, I don't know, attempt. You can just see some crazy things going on. Like an end rod right there. For no reason. There's a bunch of torches, but let's just make the house nice. That's a big pillar of a bunch of blocks. But no more will I make another attempt at these. It's 1.19. There are way too many blocks. And I am literally floating midair. And now I'm flying, now I'm not. This is weird. So, yes, I will update SHEP CO with some more news on what is happening. But that will be later on. I won't be telling you any SHEP CO news for now. But once I finish everything and I have 30 subs or something like that, I will give you a whole world download, which I will now put to 20. 20 subs and a world download. Sorry, my microphone's going. I kept putting my microphone off and on, but okay. At 20 subs, I will give you a whole world download of all of SHEP CO. You can expect everything from this, and I have 10 minutes left, and I don't know what to do next. There is too much stuff. But then, okay, Here we go. That's a display. Yes, this is a literal display. That can display anything possible. In like a 8x8 thing. Soon I'll be able to make this a pixelated thing where I can even show a grass block. Like sized up. Like it would be a really big screen. Yeah. This is just test lol, test lol. This is even a progress bar. Kind of like a YouTube progress bar. Like that shows where you are in the video. It starts like text does. Right here, right here. And now it would, right now, it would be showing like this. Or this. Wait, no. This. This. Or this. Because this is going to be the end of the episode, and this is some sort of mansion I've made, so this will be the last thing I show off. Yes, we've got that. We've got a little jail. Trust me, it's jaily, but we've got this thing up here. It's a nice little house. And we've got this basement. That is going to be the end of this SHEP CO tour. The SHEP CO almost whole world tour. Because it's over 1 year old. I made a lot of stuff. And one last thing. This is a lava farm. One more thing. Like obsidian farm. This is a car. A car, I say. It is a car with a trunk. It is a car with a frickin' trunk. A freaking bad seat right here. Yeah. You can see how much obsidian I produced, which is Mario 3D music now? Cue it. Cue Mario 3D World. Okay. Just like music. Okay. Hope that's going to be the end of the episode. Well, no, not episode. SHEP CO World Tour. I will see you next time, and goodbye. Subscribe for SHEP CO download. 3, 2, 1. Bye bye. Hope you had a nice day.